notorious poopers. Hi, it's Jess. Today I'm going to be talking about my betta fish, also known as the Siamese fighting fish. His name is Little Red, mostly because when I very suddenly inherited him, I didn't want to give him a real name because I didn't want to get attached to him because I really wasn't sure he was going to survive. But it's been almost a year. He seems to be swimming along. I thought it would be fun to do a Betta Haul. If you want to hear the saga of Little Red, you can click on Little Red in the annotation and that will take you to the video about his backstory. If you're going to get a betta fish, it needs somewhere to live. If you go to a pet store or fish store, they'll tell you that betta fish are really easy pets. They don't take a lot of care and they're really clean, and no, none of that is actually true. Betta fish are notorious poopers. Notorious poopers. So if you don't put a filter and you don't clean their bowl or their tank, it gets really disgusting and then they can get sick. And that's also really disgusting and sad. Originally had him just in a vase because that's what I inherited him in. In the wild, they live in Thailand and they live in rivers or small marshes and there is water flow. And there's plants that naturally clean the water. I've tried several live plants in my aquarium. They always just die and then make the water all nasty. So I've found that if you're not going to have a lot of natural betta friendly plants, you need a filter. For Little Red, I have the Aqueon Mini Bow. This one comes in white or black. It comes with an LED in the hood of the tank. I don't use the LED. I wouldn't want a bright light shining on me 24 hours a day. This particular kit also comes with a filter, which is really nice because filters can be kind of expensive. So it's a nice like beginner setup kit. Even though I live in Southern California where the weather is quite temperate, betta fish like it kind of on the warm side because they are native to the Mekong Basin. Southeast Asia, Thailand, Laos, that area. It's a very moist, warm area. The closest area I can get a weather report on my weather app is Phnom Penh, Cambodia. And currently it is 81 degrees there right now, which is actually what it is here. So that works out. Long story short, they like their water to be around 80 degrees. We don't have great insulation here, so in the middle of the night or early in the morning, especially in the wintertime, it gets kind of chilly in here. When it started to get kind of cold, I bought a heater for Little Red. I use this Tetra HT10. It's a 50-watt submersible heater. It's a very simple heater, which is good, and it's also good for up to 10-gallon tanks. Another useful thing you always want for your betta fish is a little net. I think I just got this. It's your standard net you get at Petco. You want to make sure that the mesh is not too pokey, because some of the cheaper nets, if they're pokey, they can accidentally tear your betta fins. If something can snag a pair of pantyhose, it can snag your betta fins. I have a hard time finding fake silk plants that will fit in my aquarium. Most of the fake silk plants I come across are really tall, or they come in like these huge packages, so they're obviously for like 50-gallon aquariums. Back to the notorious pooping, it's always good to have sponges. I found this like 3-pack at Petco in the aquarium section, in the fish section, just this little 3-pack of fishy shaped sponges. So cute. So to get your bettas water ready, you want to make sure you have aquarium salt. Partially due to the injuries Little Red had when I got him. So he did suffer from fin rot and then he started to suffer from Popeye. So I had to go get some Melafix, which is basically it's just tea tree oil. And I also like it says not for human consumption or the treatment of fish intended for human consumption. Gross. Very important thing, water conditioner. I use Top Fin water conditioner. Really, I think all water conditioner is the same. You just want to make sure you double check the concentration of it on the back because some of these are really highly concentrated and you don't want to like suffocate the fish. The Aqueon Tropical Flakes came with my my setup here. It smells kind of gross. It looks like that. I'm not as pleased with this as what I had when I first got him. It was Betta specific food and it was supposed to make their colors brighter, which I actually found it did, but it also contained like bloodworms and other stuff like that, and it was really expensive, so I don't know if I'll buy that again soon. I also got these top fin Betta feeder, they're vacation feeders. Also a good thing to have are just these test strips, really for any aquarium. You just want to make sure your water's not too harsh for the Betta. So that's my Betta haul. Let me know if you have any advice for Betta care. I'm an amateur at best, but I do like to research things. If you like this video, please feel free to check out my other videos on my channel. Please click that subscribe button. So this has been, I guess, the first installment of Critter Care Corner. But if I missed anything, please let me know. Or if you want to share your own Betta haul with me, let me know in the comments below.